Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
Steve and Lacey
Breaking Bad with us. We are on Season 4, Episode 12, End Times.
Okay.
I mean, the name...
Why we gotta talk about the name? That means nothing.
Oh, I'm sure it means
Oh, it
everything. But yeah, in the last episode, Walt finds out that Skylar gave practically all of their money, most of their money, to Ted. Money that he was going to spend to buy them all new identities. Now he's in between a rock and a hard place.
And yeah.
And that's where we're at. I mean, basically. Great couple episodes.
Yes.
Leading up to this point, great. Like, it's been on the edge of my seat, sort of. It's been awesome. So I'm looking forward to getting into this and
hop in.
seeing what's going to happen. All right, let's do it.
Duo it.
Whose white car is that?
Ted's.
Ted's indisposed at the moment. Who are these people?
They're here. They're out front.
How many?
4. Nelson Bray, 3 others.
Oh, you know what? We'll talk to them about stopping at your place.
Skylar, I'm not going. I'm not going to Hank and Marie's.
It doesn't matter now. All that matters is...
All that matters is that the rest of you are safe. That's why I'm not going with you. I'm the real target. Skylar, you don't know these people. They're including us only as a courtesy to Marie, just to keep her happy.
How am I supposed to explain that to Marie or Junior? Or do you really expect me to say, okay, well, sure, just stay here and... Oh, there's got to be another way.
There isn't. There was. But now there isn't.
How long till you're safe? Till you can work this out?
Oh, Skylar. Skylar, I have lived under the threat of death for a year now. I alone should suffer the consequences of those choices. No one else. And those consequences, they're coming. No more prolonging the inevitable.
He's expecting to die. That's... And
Feed that
they
valve.
are
Yeah,
going
right
to
through those
Hank and
valves.
Marie's.
Hank,
To-
got a car wash to run. I mean, you know how to.
Smart. Smart to send the family to protective custody right now. It's just chilling in his backyard with a gun.
Russian roulette. No way.
Back on you there, buddy. Again, will it land on him? Yes. It's like son of a bitch. Oh. The flower. Shoot the flower.
It's pathetic. How hard did you even try? Or did you?
Oh, Mom's to blame again.
Well, you know, Hank, we wouldn't even...
No, someone didn't like the way I've been spending my free time.
What? Minerals?
It's the minerals.
Haven't seen that out to you, huh? Frame of protection.
Did you say...
Wait.
What?
From the chicken restaurant?
Hank, what are you talking about?
Should have kept
One
that.
man,
Yep.
several opinion, that's all.
Are you even looking into this?
We're looking into everything. But we work on fact, not conjecture. Now, if we even had a shred of proof...
Wasn't that what you get paid to go get? From that laundry I told you about?
Come on, man. Jeez, it's a perfect spot for a meth super lab. Hey,
Don't you have to have some
Right.
evidence?
even if you were right,
can show
and
up
you
there.
ain't. If you were,
You have to have a
there's
warrant.
no way in hell a judge is going to give me a search warrant.
Search warrant? What happened to good old-fashioned knock and talk?
You can go
Oh,
in there
that's
and
right.
talk to them, but if they tell you
You're
can't
never
come
gonna
in.
get it.
Right, he
Yeah.
can't go in. Is he gonna talk him into going there? Yep.
he's gonna be asked to leave.
But what if he does see something? You know what I mean?
Can I help you?
This
First time I've seen a supervisor.
Yeah.
We just wondering if we could take a look around. Can I tell you a story?
Yeah?
So we bust this chef, heroin possession. He says, well, just because you found heroin in my chef whites doesn't make it mine. You know, maybe it came from the place that launders my chef whites. This place.
Come on, man. What's this stuff over here?
You don't have to say it, I'll say it for you. This story is a big load of steaming horseshit. We're gonna find heroin here like we're gonna find Jimmy Hoffa. And if I don't, his old man's gonna jam me up, my ASAC, my whole entire office. So what do you think?
Listen, you know what? I have to check on my boss. He's out of town.
So I'll have to go get a warrant, and we'll do it official. But you're probably gonna have to close down for the day. But, your call.
Yep. Good job, Steve.
Get the two of you? Okay.
Okay.
And the dog.
Yep. He's like, oh shit, I didn't
Just
know
you
that.
two.
Some of your people for us?
I mean, he's taking pictures and everything. Yeah, we know that it's right there. Oh, yep, they know what's going on. Till they leave.
Do you know what's happening upstairs?
Oh no, it's Gus.
I have a pretty good idea.
This is all the result of your former partner. Do you understand now? You see why this can't continue.
You know, I get it. The guy's a complete and total dick, but I can't. I'm not signing off. Okay? Like I said, if something final happens to Mr. White, we are going to have a problem.
Good for sticking your
Yeah.
guns, even though
Even
he's
though he's-
manipulating the situation.
There will be an appropriate response.
Appropriate? What does that mean? Hello?
Yeah, what does that mean? There
It's
will
not
be
good.
an appropriate response.
Why is...
That's Jesse's car.
Oh, taking him in and out.
Yep, so his car's not seen at that location. Smart.
You have reached Walter White.
Is that gonna be like a warning?
You're gonna stop calling me that, or I'm gonna hang you by your tie.
Honey tits. I say it's endearing.
Honey tits?
So, well, they're here. The end times get end times. Well, inside of an hour, that's gonna be me, okay? I'm hitting the road. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Fuck for like good.
Yeah, I saw
Not for as long
his
as it
secretary
takes.
was
I don't like
shredding
my heat so hot,
documents.
if you catch my drift.
What?
I'm
Why?
catching, like anything.
When he tells me that your employer took him out in the desert and threatened to murder his entire family, I sit up and take notice because, hey, after all, what am I if not family? What are you talking about? Would you put in a good word for me with Frank? I mean, just for old time's sake.
An extra cigarette. I sure could use a smoke right now.
Sure.
That stress. Always making her smoke. Literal smoke screen.
Hey, what's up? Hey. Hey. What's wrong with him?
Kid.
What hospital? Andrew.
Yep.
Who's Brock?
You got him inside.
I thought he was talking about
I
Walt.
don't know. I don't know what it is exactly. It's like he's got the flu. I don't understand. He was fine. Andrea Kentia, right here.
Go. I'll be out here. Go.
Oh no. Did the little boy smoke the cigarette? Did he get into his cigarettes? Brock? Oh no. Oh shit.
Brock may have been poison, okay? Where's this stuff? This stuff gone. Rice, you need to tell the doctors about it.
Why would you say that? How do you know?
It doesn't matter. Just tell them. Rice, they'll know what you're talking about. Okay?
Go.
I gotta go see someone.
Is this gonna get Jesse in trouble?
Tell them.
If they catch it in time, can they save him?
Thank you. It's Jesse.
That's gonna stop somebody.
They took me out into the desert. They put a hood over my head and drove me out into the desert on my knees. They threatened my family, my wife, my children. It's a matter of time now.
He's freaking.
I was able to protect them for now, but Gus is gonna make his move. When? How? All I know is it's gonna happen.
What?
Damn, man.
What? Seriously?
What are you doing? Why did you do it? Jesse.
Why did he do what?
Gus gave. You tell me what it is you think I did.
Brock, why did you poison him?
Who's
What?
Brock?
You saw him in my living room just last. He's dying because someone gave it to him. And only you and I were the only two people on Earth who knew about it.
Maybe he went into your pockets and
No!
Maybe it was
The
you who
last time I
smoked the
saw
cigarette.
Brock was last night. And this morning, I switched the cigarette into a new pack.
when could I have possibly gotten it?
You had Saul do it. That's the plan. Was that the plan?
Why would.
Jesse,
That doesn't make any sense.
why? God name. Would I poison a child?
To get back at me!
Oh.
Because I'm
God.
not because admit
Wow.
what you did. Admit it!
I did not do this!
Shut up!
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Just listen. What possible could who would
Somebody else do it to make it look like, or make Jesse think
Stop
that Walt did it?
laughing!
I've been waiting all day. Waiting for Gus to send one of his men to kill me. And it's you. Who do you know? Who's okay with using children? Jesse, who do you know? Gus! He has been 10 steps ahead of me at every turn. The one thing that he needed to finally get rid of me is your consent, and well, he's got that now. And not only does he have that, but he
He's
manipulated you. And think about it! It's brilliant. If you think that I am capable of doing this, then go put a bullet in my head and kill me right now. Do it! I'll do it! Do it.
He ain't gonna do it. I don't think he's gonna do it. Wow. See the market left
Yeah.
behind? Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's he doing?
Find the son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill him. No!
Oh, shit.
You'll die before you get anywhere near him.
I don't care.
Jesse,
I'm going to do this one way or another, Mr. White.
then let me help.
Okay, so it would seem like they're back.
He knows that what he's saying is. But
It
how
makes
did they know
sense.
that little cigarette?
Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was just an accident.
Need to do work. Now. I already told you I'm not going.
Got a batch that'll be ruined, and an employer who will be very upset if that happens.
And I could give a shit. I'm not leaving here. If my employer has a problem with that, he can tell me himself. Shit. Hey, I'm not this guy! Call security! I'm being attacked!
Uh-oh. I think you're gonna pay for that later, possibly. Oh, wait. Does him and Walt have
That's
something
Jewish.
planned?
I believe so.
It kind of looks that way. What is this?
He's making something. Well, you see that pipe right there?
That's why I was seeing all them
It's a pipe bomb.
random things. I was like, is he gonna test it in his living room?
Oh, it's Chicken Man.
It's the Chicken Man. Oh, he really is going.
He is at the hospital.
Tyrus told me what's happening. I need you back at the lab to complete the cook.
I can't. That little boy upstairs is dying. I can't be away. I don't want to be here. Now, I can't be away if something happens.
I am very sorry. Is there anything I can do? I am on the board of this hospital.
He's not sick. He was poisoned.
How did that happen?
Doctors, they don't know.
Stay with the boy. Tyrus will dump what's there and clean the tanks. We'll start a new batch when you are ready to return. Next week.
That.
It doesn't seem like he knew about that, did it?
Well, we're gonna find out right now. Who's watching who right now?
Well,
There you are.
I'm guessing he put the pipe bomb on his car when he was talking to Jesse.
Keep going.
He's getting a bad feeling. Look at his face.
But how? How would he have a bad feeling? You know what I mean?
With everything.
He parked all.
Look at him. He senses something. I don't know what. Maybe it was because of the conversation he just had.
How can you have a sixth sense?
Yeah, it
about
doesn't.
that? You understand what I'm saying?
Like, it
how,
doesn't make sense. He's walking away.
No, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. No.
How did he know?
I don't know. I don't know.
It had to have been because of the situation. Because the kid was just poisoned, and maybe he didn't know how that happened. And it's over.
I
really?
just don't get it. I don't get
how he knew, like how he sensed anything was off.
I know.
'Cause nothing looked different. The only thing I can assume is based on the situation, based on the kid being in the hospital, and maybe he didn't know anything about it. But then who did do it?
I think the kid smoked the cigarette.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like, I'm thinking it was literally just an accident. Had
got
to have
curious
been.
and smoked a cigarette
Because he's like, ooh, cigarette.
Yeah.
And then that would be the one you would grab is the lucky one. At least a
maybe.
kid.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
I don't know how he knew, other than the fact that something about the situation for him felt wrong, felt off.
Yeah, but that's so weird. I mean, he was in a hospital. He parked
But Walt's
in a
point,
parking garage, like upper level.
with no other cars around.
And I don't know.
But Walt's point was really good too. You know, like that
Would have given the okay.
would have been perfect for Gus to do that.
It was a twofer.
Yeah, because he
Getting rid of his
gets
problem
rid of,
and having his
has
his-
Jesse be the guy to do it for him.
right.
So like it makes
It does,
sense.
but it doesn't make sense how this was.
But it didn't seem like Gus knew anything about that when Jesse brought it up. He was like, "How did that happen? Like, what are you talking?" Like, it kind of sounded like he didn't expect it. And then when he heard it, and he said, "Okay, you go ahead and take the time." You know what I mean? Like, that felt like he didn't know anything. He didn't know the kid was poisoned. He just thought he was sick. And then he
I want to know where Gus is going now. Is he going back in to talk to him, or
Right.
did he just feel off that his car was frickin'
Exactly. Where's he going
planted?
now? Is he going to try and find Walt? Is he going to talk to Jesse again? Is he... Ugh, so many questions. We only have one more episode, too,
I
in
know.
season 4. So, thank you guys
Yes.
so much for watching this episode with us. It was very tension-packed. Please leave a like on this video.
The whole thing's leading to a
It's
dramatic...
leading to something, and it just feels somebody is fucked, and I don't know who. I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
But
Take us out.
please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and bang that bell. Make sure you go over to our Patreon page and check that out if you're interested in full reactions, early access, full reactions to movies, and of course access to our Discord chat. And we hope that you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Yes. Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.